This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shaw.
We have arrived in Sector 112 and request targeting data.
Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship Enterprise for another episode of Homeworld FX Galaxy. This is the second part of the first impressions video for the 1.3.7 version release. So in the first one, we played the tutorial, and I actually learned a few things that I didn't know. So that's good because I'm a veteran Homeworld player and I've learned a few new things. So pretty happy about that tutorial. I think it came out pretty good. But this episode, what I want to do is not single player. I'm at the head player versus computer. I will check that out later. But I kind of want to check out the other game modes other than deathmatch. First thing, well, one of the things I actually want to do is I want to check out the Bentusi, see if they've been worked on some. I don't know if they have been. Last time I played them, they were still in pretty early development, but I really want to check it out. So we'll keep the enemy on easy. We'll keep all this the way it is. Set you to huge because why the freak not? Strategy normal, AI cheat nope. Bounties medium. Blah blah blah. Rush protection 15 minutes. That's just so we can check things out because I don't think Bentusi's balanced yet, but I want to see it. I want to see if this version has adjusted them a little bit. Alrighty, here we are. Ooh, this is definitely better. Okay, last time we only had the Bentusi. This time we have Bentusi, and a bunch of little guys here. Trade relay station, and a bunch of cargo barrages, which I'm assuming these are our harvesters.
En route.
That can't harvest yet.
Moving to destination.
That's good. Good to know. We can build our Acolyte, which is from Homeworld Cataclysm. Oh wait, the Super Acolyte is the one from Homeworld Cataclysm. This is just a normal Acolyte.
Flagship.
Battleship. Ooh. So they definitely worked on this a lot more than last time.
Awaiting orders.
Do you harvest? Nope. Deep space resource drop-off can only be moved via hyperspace. Well, that's fun. How do we actually harvest?
Awaiting assignment.
We have a bunch of cargo barrages. Sleepless City 1, 2, and 3. Phased ion. I really want to build these things. I want to see them. But first I need to figure out how to make money. Other than, you know, resource injections.
En route.
But our barrages can't harvest yet. I found out most disturbing. But at least we can see them. So like here is our trade station. Basic trader unit supplies the fleet with resources obtained through space trade. Oh.
Ready.
Oh. We don't harvest resources. We trade with people. Okay, hang on. I might have an idea. Since we have to trade with a different faction, let's go ahead and do a 3 versus 3. I don't know what would be a good one. Yeah, that one will work. I could have just started out with 50,000. You know, that's what a good person would have done. We'll just start with high. I want to see if the harvesters actually work and do their job. Resource multiplier high, tactical report. Yep. We'll turn rush off. Staff officer. Set max time between staff officer speaks. Oh! So that our guy doesn't speak all the time. I like the way he is. Okay. Let's go ahead and try this out. Whoa, I like how everything is hyperspacing all weirdly. Okay.
Acknowledged.
Let's go ahead. Ah, yeah. So let's send 3 of you guys over here.
Docking with mothership.
Trade with that mothership.
Standing by. Ready.
You 3 trade with this mothership.
Probe detected.
En route.
Okay, so that is how our harvesters would work as the Bentusi. So let's go ahead and build ourselves a couple acolytes, because I want to see them. I also want to see how well these guys work.
Copy.
And I don't remember if I skipped the beginning part, probably didn't. But we are basically the Bentusi, Higaran, and Kushan versus the Tyrannic Raider, Tidan, and Vigor. So we'll just see how all this works, but I want to see how these guys dock. Go Bentusi trading station. Do what you're supposed to do and trade with your allies. There he goes. Docking in.
Docking signal green.
And he's docking in as well.
Reporting for duty.
So am I supposed to dock in with
Ready.
oh, am I supposed to dock in with my trade station? Well, let's go ahead and jump you here.
Initiating hyperspace jump. Ready.
And then we'll dock in with them. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know if this is completely implemented yet because these guys are still demos, but I kind of want to see what's going on. You guys dock, and you guys dock as well.
Coming into dock. Roger.
Okay, we'll see how that goes. Bentus,
Flagship.
I can. Holy crap! I can move you pretty quickly. You go 200, and trade station goes 150, and the trade station does a lot of damage. That's awesome. All right, trade station, you move in that direction. You.
Flagship.
Bentus can't move yet. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
So you move in this direction. Let's check out the little acolytes. Yeah, they look like the super acolytes from, or they look like the acolytes that attack you on Homeworld Cataclysm. Look pretty cool. You can tell they're still base models. So they've just been imported, but they haven't had their HD upgrades. The Bentusi actually looks pretty darn cool. But that's also because that's straight from this, from Homeworld 1. Same with Bentus. Alright, you guys, I don't think you guys are set up yet. But we'll figure that out in a bit. First off, we want to upgrade you
Flagship.
to Sleepless City Level 1, which unlocks the Pulsar Frigate Trade Station, Bentusi construction speed increased by 200%, and yeah, that's about it. Alrighty.
Construction complete.
New
Now I have
construction
Sleepless
options
City
available.
Level 1 installed,
Flagship.
which is awesome. We also unlocked Research, Space Trade Level 1. Space trade income by 10%. It's the only research we have available at the moment. Okay. But we can not build those ones. Can build a Pulsar frigate though. Building a couple of those. Ooh, we can actually name things now. That is awesome.
Research complete.
Standing by.
Cool.
Acknowledged.
We can actually name our our ships now. Can we name any ship?
Flagship.
Yes. That is awesome. Because if you guys know, in a couple of my series, I call my carriers like Luxandra and Akora. Now I can actually label them as what they are. So awesome. That's a cool like customization import that you guys put in. Okay, we built the Pulsar frigates. Let's check them out. They look really cool. these totally should be the Phase Ion frigate, which I think it is. It just doesn't have the thing on it. That is awesome.
New construction options available.
Okay, go ahead and
Clear,
upgrade
assembly
the
underway.
station again.
Reporting. Awaiting assignment. Strike group
Move you
coordinates
guys
locked
up
in.
here.
Reporting.
I don't know
New
how to
heading
get you
set.
guys to trade.
Confirmed.
Alright, let me see if I can read these things one more time. Basic trader unit supplies defeat resources obtained through space trade. It's a non-combat unit weak against all. How do we get you to trade?
Acknowledged.
I mean, we have a trade rally system here, or station here.
Supporting friendly units. Resource operation reporting enemy contact.
Do we have to trade with our own ship?
Awaiting assignment.
No? I mean, I know on Complex,
Docking with carrier.
you just
Docking
dock with
carrier.
something and it'll give you resources.
Resource injection received.
You didn't, yeah.
Awaiting order.
Alright, fighters, get over here. Help my ally.
Strike group to battle position.
We just got the Sleepy Base number 2 built. I think I've been getting some money.
Receiving.
Can't tell anymore. But
Dock con enabled.
go ahead, dock.
Docking with mothership. Docking with mothership.
But we can now upgrade our Bentusi to get a repair beam.
Berths are
Which
clear,
I might
assembly
do.
Underway. Ready.
Move my Bentusi up there. Because it looks like they need some help. And I'd like to... Ooh, we can build a Super Acolytes, even though it requires Trade Station. No, it requires Sleepy City Level 3 and Trade Station. But that's fine. This team is still in development, so I expect a lot of
friendly
bugs.
Copy.
Be received.
Oh yeah.
Ready.
How are our guys doing? Ah, can't select them. There we are. Indeed. Torturing them.
Getting banged around here. Assembly underway.
Bounty received.
No! I lost them all. Oh well. Let's go ahead and get rid of those.
Flagship.
And I want to go ahead. Jamming, defense. Cloak nearby ships. Can protect nearby ships from most attacks. Ooh. Wow. Field generator hyperspace. There's a lot of cool things about this guy. Let's go ahead and upgrade you one more time.
New construction options available.
Berths are clear. Assembly underway. Awaiting assignment.
Alright,
Coordinates
you guys
confirmed.
get back here.
Reporting. We're under fire.
And you. Oh, you actually...
Roger.
You can't attack until you get your weapon.
Destination locked in.
Until you get this. Because if I remember, that's the only weapons that Bentusi have. There's those 3 weapons in the front. Okay. That's good to know.
Copy.
Whoa. Where are these guys going? I just activated their missile ability and they decided to hyperspace somewhere.
Research available.
Subsystem manufactured.
Maybe that's
New
what you're supposed to do.
construction options available. Resource injection received.
Anyways, build me a control
Assembly
frigate,
underway.
and then a heavy
Berths are
destroyer,
clear.
and
Assembly
then a
underway.
battleship.
Construction underway.
Build me at least those 3. Here's the Phase Ion frigate, which makes sense, it looks the same. They're using the same model, because this team is still being developed. Oh, here's the control frigate, which again looks exactly the same.
Ready.
Oh, that's hilarious. Huh. Okay, so don't hit the missile button. Apparently the missile valley makes your ships go bye-bye. Alright, so I haven't figured out how to make money as the Bentusi, so I went ahead and just set the resources to as high as they can possibly go, which is 500,000, and we are going to quickly build all of the stuff that we need in order to...
Flagship.
Whoa.
Reporting for
There
duty.
you go.
Course set.
In order to
Reporting for duty.
Flagship.
build the ships that we want. So I'll be back. So obviously I showed off the Acolytes earlier. Here is the Super Acolyte, which pretty much looks exactly like a normal acolyte, except it's a Corvette class and has a defense field around it that can protect it whenever it needs to.
Defense field powered up.
Whenever it needs protection, which at the moment doesn't really work. The Steam's still in development, so yeah, that's all perfectly fine. So let's go down the line. So here's the Pulsar frigate, which looks pretty cool. And then we have the phased ion frigate, and as you notice, all the frigates look exactly the same. They're all the same model. So here's the phased ion frigate. I don't know, nope, they're literally the exact same model. And another Pulsar frigate, built another one on accident. Another phased ion. I must have built 2 on accident. And then the control frigate, which is the frigate that captures enemy ships. Still looks exactly the same, but has a different icon.
Resource injection received.
Now this baby over here is our destroyer class, which I actually kind of like the way it looks. It reminds me of that little wheel thing from Star Wars that General Grievous drove around when Obi-Wan was trying to, capture him. So yeah, that looks cool. And over here is our battle cruiser,
Ready.
which looks like a modified version of the Balcora Gate. Or not the Balcora Gate, but a Bentus. I honestly kind of wish we could use Bentus as a battleship, but it's more of a a giant floating city that's very well with production. We'll just say that. But yeah, I don't think any of the weapons or anything work on these guys, just the models are here. Let me go ahead and try it.
At least targeted. Please confirm.
Oh, they do work. Oh, that's cool.
Confirmed.
That is cool, and it should have 2 more on the other side.
Course set.
Yep. Dude. That's awesome.
Copy.
Destroyer?
We have friendly in sight.
What weapons do you have? Oh my. You have 8. Oh wow. And I'm assuming you have beams all around you. That would be awesome. But obviously they don't do any damage. Okay, well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Let me go ahead and tell these guys to stop attacking.
Acknowledged. Attack
you
withdrawn.
stop.
Awaiting assignment.
You stop.
Confirmed. Attack withdrawn.
But that's awesome. I can't wait to see these things fully developed. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. This was a kind of a first impressions of the Bentusi. I didn't do it in the last version, so I wanted to do it this round since I didn't realize there was an unlimited RU button in the menu for doing stuff like this. So you don't have to worry about harvesting or anything. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this. Please leave a like if you did. If you like what I do, consider subscribing, and I will see you next time. But until next time, guys, this is Captain Soban signing out.
Attention fleet. Makan has found Balcora Gate. The coordinates are 1134489er0.
We'll send everything we've got, but be advised, we are a mining vessel. It would be best if we did not have to move directly into the main battle.